All right, so welcome back to another episode. I'm far away from home at this little pond, and I see a bunch of bluegill right there, and I've been told that there's bass and bluegill in here, so I brought a couple spinning rods and a bait caster. I think I'm gonna toss a little panfish magnet or a Ned rig and see what I come up with, or just whatever. But yeah, there's a bunch of bluegill right there. Just right here up close. Okay, that's a little bit better one. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, that is a nice one. Fat one, man, on that panfish magnet. Cool stuff. Hilarious. Oh, that's a good one. What the heck? I didn't even realize it. That's better than some of the ones I've been catching. Not huge, but decent sized. They are gorgeous little fish. Let's kind of weed out the little ones here and try to go for a bigger one. The tail on the bait's messed up, but I don't think it'll matter. This little Shimano Sienna is pretty good for what it is, man. This little bluegill setup, this Sienna 1000 and this Berkeley lightning rod. I know I did it in the one video where I was at the public lake, but this thing works pretty good, man, so far. For a cheap little bluegill setup, oh yeah. Oh my God. See him get air like that? Actually, no, not as big as I thought, but he sure did fight hard. I just released that little sunfish, and he just sat there and didn't do anything, and then he decides to take off out of nowhere. It's like, okay. All right, I found where they moved, but that's not the big one that I was after. There's a lot bigger one that I was after. He's in there though, he's right there. Yeah, he's in there. There's a decent one. Not as big as I thought, but they do fight hard. Now that might be a big fish. You know how you get that feeling? Well, that's the feeling I got there. What the heck? That was 100% a topwater hit from a bass. That was 100% a bass. Got a bass. Got my drag turned too loose, but I got one. Oh, that's, what the heck? That's bigger than I thought. I'm really surprised at that. Yeah, it's got to be like a pound or bigger. Wow. I saw that little blow up. That was perfect. Watched him eating on the bank, and that's a fat one. Rinse him off real quick. There we go. Got some sunfish, a small bass, and now another small bass, but this one's fatter, man. What happened is I watched him, I saw a wake over there, and I knew he was going after something, so tossed it in there. So here's what happened, is I was still going after the gills, and I saw a little wake right there. Whenever I see a wake like that, I cast to it, especially if I got a Ned rig, because the chances of them hitting when they're chasing something, even in a pond like this, are pretty good. Oh, I got one. What is that? Oh. That's an extremely fat sunfish. Calm down. Not very big, but fat, man. That's awesome. You lost a good one for sure. What do you mean? Storm. We'll be all right. Oh. I hate that shit. Come on, jighead.
I was about to give up on this one. Oh, that's a pig. Oh, what is it? Is that the crappie? It is! No way! I didn't know they lived! Get out of here! Dude! Hang on.
Wow, dude, look at that. Probably a 13-inch crappie. See, all the ones that I was catching earlier, like a lot of those were that size, but when you hold it up on the GoPro, you can't really tell, so. It's not big, but it's a decent one.
Nah, it's thick though. Got some shoulders to it.
Yeah.
Slammed that bait too.
Mudhole, multi-species mudhole fishing. Okay. No, I'm serious. That's gonna be the title. I didn't even do really enough talking or anything because I'm kind of like taking a break. So multi-species mudhole fishing. Because you got gills, bass, the crappie. Put something together, maybe a 14, 15 minute. Look at that, 64th ounce. You got another one of those?
No.
You know, I thought about that too, to bring a floating or a couple topwater baits, and I just didn't because I figured I'll just do it with the jig head, but probably should have.
Another small one. Oh, got that one. Did you see that? As soon as it hit the water, boom.
It's a decent one.
Oh, he's a fighter. Yeah, it is a good one.
Oh, wow. We're gonna have to, yeah, we're gonna get a look at that. Hold on.
It's one of the bigger ones that are growing up.
Okay, Fluger present and a St. Croix, which is a setup that I've used many times over the years. Come on.
Boom.
It's an okay one, little guy, but the one I caught earlier was nice. As soon as it hit. Just like that. Oh. Okay, they're in that spot. They're right there. That was too far to the left. No, it wasn't. That's a decent one. Oh, that's a dink.
That's a bass.
Here.
And they're done.
No, hold on. Watch this. This is what I did earlier. I think they are done.